Let's talk honestly about 3 powerful intimate positions that can work for any man, regardless of size or experience. And yes, positions really do matter when it comes to her pleasure. The goal isn't just to go through the motions or repeat what you've always done. You want to know with real confidence that the positions you use actually help her feel amazing, increase her arousal, and give her the best chance of reaching a strong, satisfying climax. You want her to walk away thinking about you, remembering the experience, and feeling deeply connected. If that's what you're aiming for, you're in the right place. I'm Dr. Evelyn Hartwell, your trusted men's health advisor, and I want you to listen closely, especially when we get to the 3rd position. That one takes confidence to pull off, but when you do it right, it stimulates areas that most positions don't come close to touching. If you want to become the kind of partner she talks about in a good way, the kind she feels lucky to be with, pay attention, relax, and stay open-minded. What we're talking about today can genuinely be a game changer. Let's start with the 1st position. This one is a favorite for many women because they feel in control of their pleasure and their bodies. It's simple. She's on top and she's the one controlling the movement. Some men struggle with this position because they feel like they're not leading. But the truth is that your role here is straightforward and incredibly important. All you need to do is stay present, stay connected, and stay firm. When she's on top, she has the ability to move exactly the way she needs to in order to feel the most pleasure. She can grind, bounce, rotate her hips, or move slowly and deeply. She adjusts the angle, pressure, and rhythm to match her body's needs in that exact moment. This position is especially powerful for one big reason. She can easily stimulate her clitoris while you're inside her. She can slide, rock, or grind against your body in the way that feels best. That means she's not guessing and you're not guessing. She already understands what feels good to her, and this position lets her access that pleasure directly. Many women know that when they are on top, their chances of finishing are very high. They feel safe, in control, and able to focus on their own sensations instead of worrying about performance. Now, you may be with a woman who feels shy about her body, uncomfortable being watched, or unsure about how to move. She may not yet realize just how effective this position can be for her. That's where your calm confidence matters. You can gently encourage her to get on top, not by pressuring her, but by letting her know you enjoy seeing her take control and that you find it attractive. One thing that instantly makes this position better for her is when you don't immediately start thrusting or grabbing her hips as soon as she gets on top. Let her find her rhythm. Let her feel her body. Give her space to connect to her pleasure without rushing her. When she gets to the point where her breathing changes, she's moaning more, and you feel her getting wetter and more aroused. That's when you can gradually become more active, hold her hips, and guide her slightly faster or deeper if she likes it. But always remember that not all women are vocal, so your patience and attentiveness go a long way. Now, let's move to the 2nd position, which is incredibly intimate and delivers a different angle of penetration. In this one, you're sitting on a sturdy chair and she is straddling you with one leg on each side. There's something very unique about this configuration. When you're on a bed, her legs are usually flat or awkwardly positioned, which can limit how freely she moves. But when you're on a chair and her legs hang naturally down the sides, gravity helps create deeper angles and fuller sensations. You can hold her close, feel her body press to yours, and she can rock, grind, or slowly lower herself in ways that feel intense and deeply pleasurable. This position often allows for deeper penetration because of the natural tilt of both your bodies. You're face-to-face, which increases emotional connection, kissing, touching, and eye contact. That alone increases arousal for many women. Make sure you're using a comfortable, stable chair that supports both of you so you can relax and focus on the experience rather than worrying about balance. With her legs hanging down and her body weight supported, she can more easily control depth and speed while you guide her gently with your hands on her back, hips, or thighs. The combination of gravity, closeness, and deeper angles can produce sensations she doesn't feel in many other positions. Before we move to the 3rd position, it's important to talk about something that quietly influences everything: your ability to maintain firmness. No matter how good the position is, if you're struggling to stay erect or to sustain your performance, it can become stressful and frustrating. A key piece of erectile function involves the smooth muscle tissue in the penis and pelvic floor. These small muscle fibers help trap blood inside the penis, allowing it to stay firm during arousal. When this smooth muscle functions properly, blood flows in and is held in place, resulting in strong, lasting erections. However, oxidative stress and poor circulation can interfere with this process. That's why many men look for natural support to help with blood flow, nitric oxide production, and overall sexual function. Some formulas are designed to support smooth muscle performance and circulation using ingredients like horny goat weed, tonkat ali, maca root, citrulline for nitric oxide support, and nettle root. These are commonly discussed for energy, hormonal support, libido, and stamina. If you're considering any supplement, it's always wise to talk with a healthcare professional, especially if you take medications or have health conditions. Supporting your body through good sleep, exercise, stress reduction, and nutrition also powerfully contributes to sexual performance. Now, let's talk about the third position, which requires a bit more confidence and communication, but can be incredibly pleasurable. In this one, she lies on her back while you gently lift her legs up as if she were in a squat position. Her knees are bent toward her chest, and you support her by holding her legs or behind her knees. Her pelvis tilts slightly upward, which changes the angle of penetration. At first, she might say it feels strange or unfamiliar, and she may be unsure about the position. That's completely normal. This is where your calm reassurance matters. Let her know you've got her, you're supporting her body, and she is safe. When you're inside her in this angled position, you can reach areas that many other positions don't stimulate as directly. For many women, this position increases pressure in exactly the right spots internally and may enhance sensation dramatically. You're able to control depth and rhythm while also watching her reactions closely. Communicate with her, check in, listen to her sounds, breathing, and movements. Confidence here doesn't mean being forceful. It means being grounded, patient, and attentive. All three of these positions work well for men of any size because pleasure isn't about length alone. It's about angle, rhythm, clitoral stimulation, depth of connection, and emotional safety. When she feels comfortable, desired, and unhurried, her body responds more openly. Your job isn't just physical, it's also emotional. Stay present. Notice how she reacts. Pay attention to which angle makes her gasp, which movement makes her tighten around you, which position she naturally returns to. Beyond positions themselves, there are a few related ideas that make every intimate experience better. Communication is huge. Ask what she likes, but also watch her nonverbal cues, because many women don't always say exactly what they want out loud. Foreplay matters more than most men realize. Arousal for many women is a full-body process involving the mind, emotions, and nervous system. Taking your time with kissing, touching, talking, and building anticipation can make any position feel twice as intense. Lubrication is another important factor. Natural or added lubrication reduces discomfort, increases pleasure, and helps her relax. When she feels safe and not rushed, her body opens up more easily. Your own health habits also play a major role. Regular exercise, especially pelvic floor exercises, good hydration, stress management, and adequate sleep all improve erection quality and stamina. Reducing smoking and excessive alcohol use can also significantly help blood flow and performance. Finally, remember that intimacy is not a test you pass or fail. It's an experience you share. Focus less on performing and more on connecting, exploring, and enjoying the moment together. When you make her feel seen, desired, and safe, her pleasure increases naturally. Try these positions, stay curious about what she enjoys most, and keep learning together. That's how you become an unforgettable lover. through presence, patience, communication, and genuine care, not just technique alone.